Hello again, everybody. Yep, you see two more Temu packages. I had ended up, of course, taking a while before getting the remake of the other packages done. And, well, I'm seeing styrofoam coming out of back into that package. Anyway, there are two here. We're going to go through the small one quickly. I'm worried about the stuff that's in the big one because I know that some of the items that are in there, I can't remember them all, but I know that some of those were affected by the heat and the fact that they curled this package up. All right. They did the good thing, I guess, in this. All right. Get rid of that bag. This, as you can tell, is word punch numbers. Guess we're going to have to turn that big light over the top off again in order for it to focus and not have bright lights. These are the number punches. It's even got a question mark and an exclamation point. And right now I'm playing Fishland and Farmland again. And in Fishland, I chose the 26 letter alphabet ones. You can see this has a 3 in the bottom, so that is the numeral 3. And there's a little gadget that I bought to go along with this. And it's not in this package because I forgot to get it when I ordered this. But it is meant for putting those into so you can actually punch out words and spaces and all that stuff. All right. Next up, personal items. Panties, of course. So there's this. That one. That color. It's a lot more peachier looking in person. Not so blurred out. I don't know why this camera gets so much light into it. White pair. Pink pair. And a black pair. Okay, I'm just wondering why the other clothing items aren't in the same bag with this that I ordered at the same time, same order. Do you know? Maybe they're in the big bag. Now this is what I'm talking about. That curl. Not good. It's got holes everywhere. It's been retaped 1,000 times because it's been badly mishandled. So I want to get this cut open real fast. Try not to cut anything else. I already started on that to relax some of the pressure on that. Holy cow. There's so much packaging tape on this. It's almost like cutting into a whole roll of tape without it being unrolled. Anyway, I'm going to set this aside so I have room to show you. Okay. All right, first and foremost, I have a ton of candles I'll be making very quickly here, so that you'll see that in a video, though you won't see the entire process because, you know, once you get the wax melted, all it takes is pouring it in. And once you see that process done, well, then it's done. These are tins and lids. Oh my dang. They have an inner seal here. They twist on and off. And they're 2 ounces. So there'll be 2-ounce candles put into these. They are also meant so that this paper can be removed and allow the scent to permeate your home. All right, let me get a baggie real quick for that. And we'll just put them all in the baggies. I have my assistant today. He's back to his normal days off right now, so I'm trying to get this all done. Yes. These have different style tops. I thought there were supposed to be 4 different style ones, but I guess it's only 3. Oh my goodness, with the tape already. Might have to get a darker curtain on the windows so that it's not as bright for the camera in here. And then see, I won't be able to see because I'll feel blind. Anyway, that's this one. Apparently I'm really good at flipping these things. Let's see if I'm really good at selling them. And this one, it's a honeycomb. So this will be added to my other tins that I have for candles. I do have more beeswax coming. And so when it gets here, I'll be doing candles up the rear end ski. These are outliners is what they're called. It says Gin Flash Art Supplies. I'm just trying to figure out how to open it. There we go. My room is extremely warm. So let's see how well these work. Okay. So you're supposed to be able to use these so you can do your outlines of whatever you're drawing. So now that I've used, oh God, that has an odor. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, they stink. No, no smudging I can see, so I'll just have to bear with the smell. Woohoo! And there's how many in here? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them. Let's see how fast I can go through these and find ones that don't stink that bad. Look. I'm so used to going from the right to the left, or the left to the right, that I turned left to grab some more stuff. But all right. Glow-in-the-dark Halloween eyeball stickers. Ooh. Let's set them aside so that they're not getting damaged. Coffin cutting dies. Also has a hand, a cross, a bat, an RIP, and a candle in the middle. Yes, I have a fascination for cutting dies. I mean, I do have a brother scan and cut, but it's so much easier sometimes to just grab a die, run it through your machine, and it's done. Now, I'll believe it when I see it. This is supposed to be glow-in-the-dark thread. So, let me see. There's my small UV light. Here's the dirt. Can't operate things today. And it being daylight, you may not get to see the effects. But yes, it does glow. Hey, a product that does what it says it's supposed to do. Black spider, something piece set. I can't read the crap. You know, for old people with bad eyes, they really need to make these labels a little bit larger for certain things. Okay, this is probably not. Oh, it is, but it isn't. This is a balloon to stick outside for Halloween, and it is a spider, and is printed on both sides. So I'm going to hand this over to my assistant and see if he could just get that put back into a wrapper of some sort. It does come with a tube for blowing them up, and ribbon. So yeah, I'm going to hand this to him and see if he can get it back in the bag. Then we're going to continue on. We'll grab a couple things up. All right, I'm trying to figure out what this is. Something pieces. Can you read that? How many pieces is up there? 10 pieces. 10 pieces of what? Ha! Let's find out. I think I should have brought my drink in here with me. I'm going cotton mode. what these are? These are fish stickers so that you can build a fish. It's got the basic bodies. And then it's got fins and tails. And yes, they're supposed to be goldfish or koi fish. So that when you're doing your resin projects, you do your resin project in layers, and then you can layer these in between all the layers until you come up with an appropriate fish. Alright, so the mystery was solved. Such a big bag for... I guess they ran out of small bags and they improvised. I don't know. Okay, this is green. Oh, I know what this is. Yep. This is glow-in-the-dark paint. I'm not so sure whether it's acrylic or not, because it really doesn't state whether it's acrylic or not. It does have a date of manufacture, which is June 30th of this year. Shelf life, 3 years. So let's see if this illuminates. Okay, let's try it. Oh, it does. Oh, and it does it really well. Oh, I am happy. I'm going to go ahead and leave it in the box. That it goes in my paint collection. I've got a lot of paint collection. And I think I know what this is. Nope, wasn't what I thought it was, but oh my goodness, you're kidding me. That, okay, these are watercolor paints, everybody. They're metallic / pearlesque. Wow, the picture didn't show it being this small. Just to let y'all know. Wow. Okay, they're still usable. That'll go in my little paint basket. And I bought a new bottle because resin people go through a lot of alcohol when they're spraying their things for cleaning, or when they are I don't use alcohol to clean my hands. If I've got resin on my hands, I don't use alcohol because alcohol breaks down the resin and makes it enter your skin faster, which buildup of that in your skin gets into your body, and yes, it can cause all kinds of damage, including horrible allergic reactions, whatever. So I use alcohol for cleaning my space and my tools, and once in a while I will do it for bubbles on the back of my resin, but I don't really like to do that a whole lot. I like to get my resin as bubble free as possible first, and then just let it cure the way it should cure, which is either on a heat mat or whatever. There comes that frog in my throat. I'm going to have to make a representative frog of the frog in my throat, because that guy is stickier than a tree frog. All right, next up. Well, it's lights of some sort. I can see that. Oh. Solar. So this is going to go outside for Halloween. Since they're solar, I can't just turn it on. Or can I? On and off power. Yep. Has to wait till it's charged. I do hope this works better than those bug zapper slash walkway lights, because they're so weak it isn't funny. And we've had a lot of full sun lately, and yeah, they're still weak. The ones I bought that goes on the side of, say, a post or something, they are also very weak, very dim. Oh, yes. There should be another one of these in there, a red one. But what they are, it's got different cutting blades. And it's that pen cutter. Now, I can't demonstrate it because I don't have my cutting mat up here. And I don't know where I've got one at. So I could demonstrate probably by doing this. They came in 3 different colors, I think. But this is for fussy cutting. And it cuts pretty lousy unless you're putting pressure to it. I can't do that right now, so anyway. And there's the other one I've got. It's supposed to be red. That's what they said. It looks orange. So I'm good. Red, orange, what does it matter, right? My room really is so warm right now. Okay, let's get this back out of the way. I'll be using this one because I could see this one as opposed to the black one. That makes me feel absolutely much blinder than I am. Especially on the black background. And another light. Okay, see what this one is? Because it says 1 piece. I absolutely love that kind of thing, don't y'all? 1 piece of what? Oh, yes. This is a sound machine. And of course, in order to demonstrate it, I need some batteries. And it looks like it's going to take 3. I don't know, it's going to be unscrewed to put batteries in. But it makes Halloween sounds. Or at least it's supposed to. So, more likely, it is supposed to be sound activated. So, we'll see. Or motion or something activated. We'll see. I'll get it figured out and I'll get it set up and we'll give it trial run before Halloween. Oh, please be exactly what I bought, please. It is. This, everyone, is a black veil for your hair. Now, this, yes, is going to be used for Halloween, of course. I thought this was supposed to be longer, but I guess not. But it is two-tiered. You got the long tier, and you've got the short tier. And you can't see a cracking thing, can you? Well, somewhat. Anyway, you'll get to see it on Halloween. It has a comb so that it fits in your hair. Now, I'm not going to get persnickety bit about how well this gets folded up and put it back. Put it back. We are talking great today because, well, it's for Halloween. And a package of 10 mica powders. Chameleon mica powders. And, of course, I can't read anything, so I can see purple, I think, blue, and golden. So, purple, blue, and gold. Blue, purple, red. And of course you can't see really, well, you can see some of that in the video, in the camera. Yeah, it's got a lot of purple hue to it. I'll see the red yet. That one have it? Yes, it does. Okay. These are not very large jars, as you can see. Wow, I'm not so sure about that. Can't see it. Champagne, gold, green. Okay, can we get that in there? Apparently not. So, well, he's yawned, and now he's going to make me yawn because of it. Golden, blue, green. So you can only see it in different ways. There we go. Some ship. And there are 10 colors in this one. This was a free item, by the way. Okay, I really can't see this, and I'm taking too much time. I'll show all of them to you later. Because as you can tell, I still have 3 rings to make. But right now I'm on a Planet of the Apes movie binge. And I got to get back to that soon, so that's what I'm trying for. Says something pieces, square labels. I do have my lamp. It's over to the side, but I've got other things in front of it. Alright, unfortunately they're all just white. which is going to be difficult for me to see while I'm writing on them, but the writing will stand out. So let's see if I can read 100 pieces. I don't know. So 100 pieces of labels. But that's so I can label all those small bottles and stuff that I've been getting to make my own things in. All right. If you've seen my previous video hauls, I purchased some wax seals. And they came with the standard stick a tea light underneath it, light it up, and wait till it melts situation. So I decided that that was too cumbersome to do, and purchased this thing. I wanted the blue one, but they were out of the blue one. So pink it is, everybody. Oh, it comes with a regular American plug. Yay! But this little thing sits in there. This warms it up. And then you can take it and pour it where you need to pour it. And it's got that nice little spout. So, yes, I'm happy with that purchase. It doesn't even need to go back in the box. It does come with instructions. So, that's a good thing for... And it comes in different flavors of language. But luckily, it also comes in English. So I'll just put it back in the box for now. All right, next up. Did they make it all in one piece? Please tell me they did. Beatable pens, yes. And in purple. And yes, the beatable pens are a twist to open up and close. End cap comes off by untwisting it. Oh my gosh, it's coming out of the body. Oh, okay, well. Tighten that down. Oh, well, it's just going to have to come out of the body because it looks like they glued these suckers into the cap. Eyeballs. All right, so that goes into my bead area. Ooh, yes, acrylic skin tone color. We're getting halfway through here. There are 24, and they are brush acrylic markers. And I'm just going to do this as a representation because there are many different tones. This one is leaked out into the cap. Well, it's kind of, sort of, not very smooth. Well, that nearly disappears in the bright light. So anyways, I'm going to close this back up, and what I'm going to do is put these the other way side up so that they're not draining into the caps. There's only one here? Well, this is free item. I thought there were supposed to be 3 molds in here, but I guess not. Because this is the free one, so 2 of those other items were free from Fishland. Oh, this is a softer, spongier silicone. And I thought it was kind of cute to deal with. It is shiny in those little lined areas and matte in the other. Let me get this in there. Okay, we're at 37 minutes. And I'm going to show you the next item, and then I'm going to flip and go ahead and split this and put you on a smaller time frame haul situation, because I'm going to be going through a lot of time on the items that are going to be coming up. So this is the item that they had bent. This is an A6, I think it said it was, sized diamond painting portfolio. Somewhere along here there's a good opening. What does that say? A6 or A4? I can't read the thing. Okay, so A6. Yes, it is huge. And it comes with these protectors. And pretty much at the top, you just, I believe it's the top, yes. You open it up and put your diamond painting in there so it keeps them in good condition. I suggest what you do is you get a bar of some sort, like maybe a dowel that's a little bit longer than this, so that you could put this over the dowel and be able to hang it upside down so it keeps everything fresh and straight. Otherwise, when you turn it up like this, those little protectors fall down and then they get damaged. Okay, I'm just going to grab a group of stuff here. You get kind of a preview. Well, I guess this is the last of everything. So I'm going to just do it. Okay, everybody? Remember, I'm not going to show you the standard kit stuff. Not worth it. At least not to me. Because everybody knows what the kits look like about now, so that's what we're going to do. Diamond paintings. Lots and lots of diamond paintings. I got a few more on the way too. Alright. Standard kit. Got the drills. And voila. Isn't that the cutest little kitty you ever saw? He's adorable. Fiona, my dear, if I ever meet you in real life, I'm going to hug you. And then I'm going to smack you, then I'm going to hug you again. Okay, these drills and paintings go back in. The kits do not, because that's not necessary. I have got to get some more containers for the drills. Now, they're supposed to be all standard colors. They have color code on them. On the mat itself will tell you the color code for that thing, but you have a standardized number that's given to each color. And so therefore, if you have that standardized color, you can use that and put that on the labels for your diamonds, for your drills. And you will never go wrong. Just look for that number. So whatever diamond painting you get, whatever the legend says, like this is the legend right here. Whatever that legend says, it'll say 1, V, 2, S, etc. But the color number is right here. And this one will show you that the color number, as you can see somewhat, it's a little blurry, I know, but that's the standardized color number for all diamond paintings. So that's how I'm going to arrange all my diamond drills. That way, if one diamond painting doesn't come up with enough drills, I can go to my little drill keeping area and look for that color number and be able to have it. Okay, we're in the boat. And happy Halloween. Oh, sorry. I do get into it. I do. Okay, he's back so he can put those back in there. In the bags. Oh, I may have to sneeze very shortly here. Okay, let's slide this out of the middle. Put the boat dump, put the drills there, and here we go. You got a cute little zombie doll with the jack-o'-lanterns. I'm not sure what that is in his hand. Could be, I don't know. Maybe it's a caramel apple. No, it's got like peelers on it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let me put this back in here. So it'll be easier for him to put them back in their plastics. In case you heard that, that was a like easier? Never. I'm going to show him a little trick about getting them back in the bag. See this little flap with that little gummy on it? Fold the gummy over like that and it won't get stuck to the stuff you're putting back in. That still leaves your opening. Get rid of your boat. I'll show you all the drills when I'm doing all of these. But Christmas time. Nice, sparkly, crystallized looking tree. I must be being in the heat too long. My stomach's getting just a little on the off side. And you just open your flap like that and stick it back open. Anybody that's ever dealt with these kind of bags, that's how you do it when you're trying to put items back. I don't do it all the time, and then I end up frustrating myself, and then I frustrate myself because, yeah, you knew what to do, but you didn't do it. Got the boat out. All of these drills are baggy. I like it when they're baggied. And Santa in his workshop. I'm not sure if that's an elf or a child. Oh, and that one there. Not sure. It's got to be elves. Got some over here. Maybe I could show you the legend a little bit better now. Maybe it won't be as fuzzy. Yeah, what am I kidding myself? And then this is a keychain set of diamond painting things. I will keep the keychains with it. But let's take a look at what we have. Double-sided? No. Oh, okay, so the sticky is on the loose in these. That's not too helpful. But they are, yes, double-sided. So, what you see, let's see if I can get it up a little closer. That's a kitty with jack-o'-lantern. That's another kitty. And another kitty with some really round eyes. I'm scared, I'm scared. Another kitty with witch's hat. That's looks like a scarecrow with a couple of jack-o'-lanterns. It looks like a female one because it's got a gardener's hat and I don't know, I think that's a spider on top of its head or something. Then there's this ghost that is stuck to, there we go. Ghost with a witch hat. Make it easier without all the shine I know. Another cat with jack-o'-lantern and witch hat. Well, I'm sorry, everybody. That's really messy stuff. Okay. Another kitty with a witch hat and jack-o'-lantern. A raven with a jack-o'-lantern. And another kitty with another witch cat. That one's got kind of a old, mischievous looking face. Alright, get that put away. Those kind of things I will be doing first because they're not as time involved. So I can get done quicker with them. And like I said, we're going to plow through here. But in a second, I've got to take a bathroom break, folks, because I drank a lot of liquids. Well, let's not peel that plastic off. Not yet. Okay. Those drills. Get rid of the boat. Which way's which? I didn't know. We'll just go up this way. Beautiful snowflake. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take that quick pause, folks. I'll be right back. All right. Did the Mother Nature call? Now I'm going to drink some more water to do it again. Always stay hydrated. It is 79 degrees in this room right now. And I know that 79 doesn't seem like a lot to a lot of people, but unfortunately, some of you may remember in some of my previous videos, I did make mention that I had a heat stroke, sunstroke, and completely dehydrated my body, ended up in the hospital. And ever since then, when temperatures get above 74, I get sick, I melt. It's not good. It happens to be one of the worst feelings when you start to shake like I started to do. So that's why I'm hydrating right now. And you don't feel any control over your body. And your brain gets foggy. Well, I guess we'll have to get the boat out by unwrapping, so that's what we're going to do. There's the boat. Tray, whatever it's called. Some people call it a tray, some boat. Anyway, this one. Happy Halloween. So I'm going to kind of speed through this as well as I can, so that I can go and relax in a cooler room. I don't have an air conditioner in this room this year. Mostly because I moved everything into the other room, and then I split it up into that room and the front room, and then, well, now I'm back to my original room. And so, no air conditioner in here. Got a little piece of canvas that just came off. Needed a boot. And I thought this was cute. As you can see, it's a size 20 by 20, and that's in centimeters. My love of cats will get to me. And speaking of, If you're hearing wow, wow, it's because that is Rex. They ran out of their regular breakfast meal a while ago, so he's screaming. It's not quite dinner time. So I'm going to supplement their proteins with a can of the food that wasn't so healthy for them. But right now, they're going through those protein meals like water. There we go. Got that one. This one is the one I've really been waiting for. This one is to be beautiful when it's done. See which way is up. Isn't that a beautiful peacock? See if I can straighten it out and get it up to you a little bit better. Isn't that gorgeous? 30 by 30. I do have some sealer coming. It is a freebie from Temu for one of my orders. But so I don't know how good it's going to be. And there is Shadowcraft, who also does diamond paintings, other than, of course, Fiona from Our Crazy Life Scotland. And if either one of you two can tell me what would be the best sealant for these, that would be great. Because if that stuff from Temu doesn't do the job like it should, then I don't know. I'll have to purchase some. Whoop, 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 whoop. And it went to the floor. All right, here we go. Is it upside down? Yeah, sideways, actually. There we go. Isn't that a beautiful little sleigh? It's got Santa's sack, tree. That is just pretty. Yes, I am, of course, getting ready for Christmas as well. Of course, all the Halloween ones will have to be done first. Oh, we got some sirens going. We don't get many. We don't have any real crime here. So usually if we're hearing sirens, it's ambulance, because we have a rest home that we live close by. Elderly care, as they put it. It's pretty much where they put their relatives to die and forget about them. When I was working there, I visited every one of those people, and I helped work in the Alzheimer's ward and the dementia ward period, and I could not understand why people just couldn't come visit their family. And now I'm getting to experience it because I'm still robust enough, and none of my family visits me or calls. But I never would have left my mother alone. My father, well, that's a different story because I never really knew him at all. Never met him once. His loss, not mine. Because I think I turned out to be a pretty fabulous person. Okay, we're at an hour. I'm trying to speed this up, but you know, trying to find the openings to these sometimes is more frustrating than anything. So maybe I need to turn it over to somebody with better eyes than I. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might have found it. I think I found it. Yes. Yes, I did. I can't whistle worth the crap because, you know, teeth are whistling for the most part. And I don't have any upper teeth. And the lower ones are pretty well gone too, so. And for fall, sometimes, you know, you just wish these came in flat. It would be so much nicer. Gorgeous. And that's a 30 by 30. There, oh, Big John. There, get down. Well, let's do the big one last. Let's get to this one here. And as I said, in the future orders that are coming in, there are a lot more diamond paintings. This should be another fall pumpkin. Yep. Ah, that's pretty. Oh, my tummy. There, Timmy, there. Okay, let's get the one in the box. Oh, goody. Taped up to the maximum. So let's get that opened up. There we go. No, I don't want the drills. There we go. This is so adorable. Unfortunately, it is not double-sided. I really wish it was. It would have been so much better. As you can tell, it's a hanger. Well, do they have anything to hang it with in there? That's what I didn't check yet. How about there's just nothing else in the box? No boat, no nothing. But I have plenty of things to hang that with. So I'm not worried about it. Okay, the last one. Well, for this haul. Now, I'm not sure when this is going to go up, but today is August 19th. And I think I need to get an actual crafting video up soon. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Drills in that one. This is going to be a very involved one. And I'll show you why. sideways. Look at all those colors. My eyes are going to go insane with that. All right, well, he puts this away. I'm going to say my usual. I want to thank everybody. And even though it's the usual thing I do say, it is very well meant. I think, everybody that watches this channel helps speed me along to get monetized. And yes, in the early days, I didn't care about that. But these days, I'm really trying to get up the money for my eyes. I really want to do that. Going blind is not completely horrible, but if you've watched any of my Temu hauls, including the fact that I had 6 in the very beginning last year that also were eaten up by bad hardware, well, you know how much crafting things I have, and I really need to stop purchasing crafting things, of course, but in my mind, for me, it's easier to purchase the crafting things. They don't cost as much as the $3,500 per eye for cataract surgery. So, it's been a difficult road, and I know I should do things that are good for me, but I sometimes just can't. Like quitting smoking. I've tried 1,000 times over in the last year, and I can't. No matter how badly I breathe, or how thick my lungs feel, or my throat. And I know it's a mental thing to try to break yourself, as well as habit, and then, you've got something in your hand, you're doing something all the time. So when I'm crafting, I really don't smoke. I might take a break every couple of hours or 3 hours, but when I'm crafting, I don't smoke, because it's just, I've got something to do with my hands. And as long as I've got like a hard candy to pop in my mouth, and it lasts for a while, then I'm good. So I'm trying to do that right now again. Not easy. But anyways, yes, thank y'all for watching. Leave a comment below. If you saw anything you want a link to, let me know down below, and I will provide that link. But as I said, I'm not sure when this is going to go up. And I do know a lot of things are either sold out or discontinued these days. So I will provide the links that I can. And if I have a link, I will put it in the description box, and I will let you know in your comment when I reply to you. Thank you to my new subscribers. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it very much. The next thing, of course, is if you haven't subscribed, please consider it. A lot of good fun is coming up for Halloween. We have October Halloween. It will begin on October 1st and end on October 31st. And I am planning a live or a premiere for Halloween Day, for the 31st. So I will figure that out closer to that time of what that's going to be. So also share. All right. Peace out, everybody. Love you. And be well.